Hello, welcome to another episode of Mo Talks. I am Jamil,
Hey guys, I'm Dylan.
and welcome to another episode of Mo Talks. Haven't seen you for a while.
I know.
How was Morocco?
Yeah, it feels like a while ago now. Morocco was pretty good. Really enjoyed the sun. I got a tiny bit
Yeah.
of a tan, so I'm feeling happy about that.
Oh, nice.
Um, yeah, I felt more positive once I came back. Like I felt like I had a reset.
Mm.
Um, yeah, really happy I went. I only went for 3 nights, and yeah, how
What
are
did
you
you
doing?
do?
So I did my main three things activities was like a traditional hammam, which is very a lot of a culture shock actually. Um, so I did that. Then I did quad biking in the desert. Took
Mm.
we went on a tour. It was very like affordable.
Oh, cool.
£20 for like a 5 hour tour with transport and quad biking, dinner, lunch.
Nice.
So
Sounds good.
it was a good deal and a
That was a good
show as
offer.
well.
That was a good
Um,
offer.
yeah, and then other thing I'd say the sun and walking around the souks, like the markets there. It was
Yeah,
very it was a good experience, honestly. Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah. How
And
about you?
did your brother have a good time as well?
Yeah, he said it was one of the best trips he's had in
Oh,
his life.
nice.
So that was quite nice. It was positive.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. How about you?
How was your just been doing work really. Um it gets busy Tuesday, Mondays and Wednesdays. Then Tuesdays a bit less busy. Uh just been doing my radio shows and stuff now, so it's good. Yeah, how was your weekend?
Uh, the weekend, I'd say it went quite quickly actually. Um, I watched a lot of football. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, I watched like
What matches did you see?
I watched the Man United game.
Oh yeah.
Who did they
That was
play?
fun. Is it Leeds? No.
No,
It was
it
I
wasn't
can't remember.
Tottenham.
No, it was
Man City played Tottenham.
oh I
Chelsea
can't
played
remember.
West Ham.
It
Fulham.
was Fulham 3-2.
Yeah. So that was a good game. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But yeah, mostly of the weekend I was just watching football. Uh, Not sure what I didn't really do too much else, really.
Hmm.
Uh, Spent some time with Carl, uh, and Elena. Yeah, how
Nice.
about you?
Um, so yeah, I watched the Chelsea women's versus Man City women's. It was 5-1 to Man City women's. And then I watched on Sunday. I watched a bit of the. So I watched that match, and then I watched the City Tottenham match, which was 2-2. Uh,
Yeah,
thought the first half was a bit not exciting, but even though it was 2-0 up, City was 2-0 up.
yeah,
But then the second half was a bit more entertaining. There was more shots and stuff, so that was good. I saw the Chelsea game just before I went headed out for dinner. Chelsea was 2-0 down, um, 2-0 down to West Ham, and then they got back 3-2, which was really good. Enzo Fernandez,
yeah. It was a good game.
and João Pedro, it's all good.
It always comes through.
Yeah, it was quite a nice dinner I had. Would you know the Italian place in Kappa Junction?
No, I'm not too
There's
sure about it.
You know where the Debenhams used to be? Like there used to be Debenhams. There used to be a
Okay.
shop. So
See.
it's opposite the Falcon pub.
Yeah,
It's called the Bordinator Hall or something. It's got like a bar in there as well, and there's also like a restaurant as well. It was quite busy because it was Saturday night. So the music was really loud and stuff. But I went with the leaders meal. and it was nice. I had pizza and stuff, so that was quite good.
Oh, nice.
Um, yeah, and then I just been watched a bit of TV in the evening on Sunday. Went to Brockwell Park, had a walk around. But yeah, it's been a busy week,
Yeah.
busy weekend. So yeah, let's dive into the top five albums of 2026. Should we say we take in turns to do the I do five, I do the number, I do the fifth place, then you do fifth place, then we do fourth place, and then we do fourth place.
Yeah, sounds good.
You want to start? Who's your number five?
Number five, I'm gonna say, I think it's Justin Bieber's album. It's called Swag.
Why did you like that?
I think it's impressive of him that he's made like a good album that's like kind of moving with the times, and I
Hmm.
just think it sounds really good. Especially like certain songs, there's a few of them that I think are really like helpful for me when I feel either down or just like bored or something. Not bored, but more like if my mood is quite flat, I like to spice it up in a way with some of
Hmm.
that album.
So did you listen to the second album as well, the Swag 2?
Yeah, I think they kind of like mixed in some way, like they,
Yeah.
yeah. Some of the songs are like in both. I don't fully understand how it works, but
Mm.
yeah,
Maybe because it was the extended album, maybe I think.
yeah,
Sometimes they do a deluxe album which is extra songs and stuff in the album,
yeah.
maybe. Um yeah.
What
For
about you?
me, I did number five was Pulp with this album More. Um Pulp is a band which has been around since the 80s, 89. They got great hits like Common People and Pot and uh other songs like Sorted He's a Whiz and that song. And they recently did head did one of their slots on Glastonbury last year. They came out with the album More. There was a surprise act for Glastonbury. I just like the album because it seems like um quite relaxing and bringing pulp to the best. One of their songs called Spike Island is quite good. They recently did a Radio 2 piano room today, which you can listen to on BBC Sounds. And there's just
Nice.
like a Crocker. Since Jarvis Crocker is quite a good front man for Pulp.
Yeah.
And so yeah, 2025 was a big year for them to come back. So that's my number five, Pulp with More. What's your fourth one?
Say my my fourth album is probably gonna be by Drake. I don't know. I've started to kind of feel like rap music is kind of quite helpful for me sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially for my like fifth and fourth best albums, it brings me
Mm,
into a headspace where I feel like I can process emotions better. So yeah,
yeah.
More Life by Drake with a lot of good songs. You might have heard the song Passion Fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in that album, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, pretty good.
Mm, that's good. For me, number four was Sabrina Carpenter with her album Man's Best Friend. Um,
Nice.
I'm not much of a pop fan, but I do listen to pop music sometimes on the radio and stuff like that. But I thought Sabrina Carpenter's quite good lyrics and stuff. I liked this song, Please, Please, Please was in it.
Mm,
Her song Man Child was in it. Um, but yeah, she's really good. Like, she's talented artist and stuff like that. So glad that she did well in that. And yeah, I thought it was quite a good album.
nice one.
What's your number three?
Number three, I'm just deciding on the top ones. It's quite a bit of a deciding one. Um, Let me try and think of it off the top of my head without looking through my albums. Uh, wow, that's a tough one. Oh, I'd say probably like do you know Playboy Carti?
Yeah,
I think he released an album called I Am Music, and I think that's a really good one. I was deciding between that and one of your favorite artists as well. But yeah, top number three would be that. And
nice.
what it says about my headspace, probably that album. Um, say avoiding, like, if I'm avoiding my reality in some ways, then I listen to that album. It just helps me just, ease my emotions and just feel like I can, yeah, just experience things in a different way. Um, yeah. So yeah, pretty good album. I'd say
Nice.
this album kind of helped me through some difficult times as well.
Yeah,
Or if I'm doing a long drive, sometimes I listen to some of that music from that album.
nice.
Yeah.
Number three is for me Sam Fender. People with this his album People Watching. He's a artist from Newcastle. He's a bit of a rock, bit of a indie rock uh, artist. He won the Mercury Music Prize last year, which was Mercury Music Prize of the album 2025. So he won Mercury Prize. Um, he's just his music is really good. Like I think I recommend it if you like a bit of guitar music and stuff.
Mm.
So yeah, his name is Sam Fender. He did an album called People Watching, and that album won a couple awards from the Mercury Prize music. I think so. It's People Watching by Sam Fender. He's a great artist, and like he's one of my modern artists I like. What's your number two?
Sounds pretty good, Sam Fender. Um, there is a question I actually have for you is, do you know your one of your favorite artists? His name is Ed Sheeran.
Yeah,
He has an album, and the cover is it's like a. I'll show you a photo of it. It's kind of like black and white. I think it's like either number six or something, but it looks kind of like this. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see.
yeah. That's a good album.
Do you know what that album is?
It's called Number Six Collaboration Album Project. It's
Yes, that's the
it's
one.
the it's got Stormzy in it. It's got Khalid in it. It's got
Yeah, Travis Scott,
Travis Scott in it.
Chance the
And
Rapper.
other artists. That's quite a good album.
Such a good
Uh,
album.
what's your number two?
That is my number two.
Okay.
Number six with the collaborations with by Ed Sheeran.
Mm,
Gotta be my number two,
this is a good
especially
one.
his two songs called Cross Me with Chance the Rapper and then his song with Travis Scott.
Yeah, it's a good album.
Two really good songs.
Um, my number two is a new upcoming artist called Olivia Dean, who did a song album called The Art of Loving.
Yeah.
She done quite a good song. She did a couple of movie covers. She did some movie soundtracks, which was yeah, I don't know if you heard of Bridget Jones.
I have, yeah.
Her film called Mad About the Boy, which was last year came out, and Olivia
Okay.
Dean did one of the soundtracks for it, which was called the song was called "Isn't It Perfect If," um, and she such a good um, and the Art of Loving album, which she released just I think October or September time. Um, she had a song which came out called Man I Need, and it's just like a really quite chilled vibe to it. So she's kind of does like um R&B, bit of soul music in it. Um,
Yeah.
so but she's really good. Like she's a really good artist, and she's teamed up with Sam Fender to do a song called "Ray Me In." which like really it's still in the chart now. That song, even though it's January, even though it's February now, I can't believe it's February. Amazing.
Yeah.
But she did a song with Sam Fender called "Rain Me In," which came out last year, which is on the album Art of Loving and People Watching as well. So that's my number two. What's your number one?
Uh, okay. Number one. Um, I'm gonna go straight for it and say it's by the artists are Labyrinth, Sia, and Diplo,
Oh,
and they
LSD.
present the album called LSD, which is like
Yeah,
the what do you call it acronym for their names, each of their names.
yeah,
Really good song, album. I mean, got it's just got too many good songs. Mountains, Thunderclouds, Audio, Genius, Angel in Your Eyes. I'm not gonna name all of them, but pretty much every single song out of the 10 is just top quality. Um, there's only 10 songs. It's about a 30-minute album, not a long one, obviously. Um, I'd say I use that album when I'm like my headspace is about like building and changing and making things a bit different, and I'm in a better headspace. Then I use my top album as a. Well, I don't use it usually as a tool sometimes, but I also sometimes do. But
yeah,
it kind of reveals that I'm like in a headspace where I'm more positive, and yeah, I mean it's my number one album, so it's usually shows that something's going quite well in some ways.
yeah.
But
My
you,
number one. But yeah, well, LSD basically Labyrinth, Symbolo, Sia and Diplo has an album which was released 2019, but they also have got a remix album which has got uh Lil Wayne on it. It's called LSD Remixes,
no, no way.
uh, which came out 2 years ago, 2024. It's got the Lost Frequencies on the Thunderclouds. Yeah, so yeah, if you just type in Spotify Lab LSD and then you go to it and then there's have the two albums there. So yeah, check it out. Um, my number one is not surprisingly, he's back, Ed Sheeran.
Hey,
Um, his recent album, which he released last year, he started a new series of naming things in the same category, like obviously the mathematics tour, which he did plus, minus, divide, and all that. He's got a new series now of albums which he's released, and this one is called Play. He did songs called Azizam, which means I think little darling. Also has got Sapphire, which is a bit Indian Asian music to it. I think the name is Arjun Singh or something like that. He appears on that.
no,
Uh, Also other songs as well, Little More, uh, um, and other songs as well. And it's really good album. Glad he's back, and hopefully he'll be on tour, so I can try and get tickets for to see him. And yes, he's back. I can't believe he's touring now. He finished the tour before Christmas. Now he's touring again. He spends his whole time on tour, I think. But he's such a good artist, and like he changes. This album has changed his style to it, and a bit of melody. The last album he did was a bit of a sad album, obviously because his friend Jamal died a couple of years ago. So he's basically that album was basically on his losing lost and stuff.
oh yeah,
But the Play album is really good. The deluxe album, extended version is good as well. It's got about I think five more different songs, more new songs into it. But yeah, it's such a good album. So my number one on my top five albums of 2025 is Ed Sheeran with the album Play.
awesome. I want to ask you.
That's yeah,
So now that we've spoken about our top five albums for 2025, What if you had to say like your whole year, 2025, has a one genre, what would it be? Would it be reflective, indie, instrumental, rap, Afrobeat, spiritual?
Um, it's quite hard for me because I like all different types of music.
Yeah,
Um, I would say a bit of rock. I like that, like a bit of that, like Sam Fender, um,
uh,
Blossoms, bit of Stereophonics, all those great bands. Um,
yeah,
and I listen to stations, other radio stations like Radio One, Radio X, Radio Two, and they got different genre music and they got different style of presenters and they play different styles of music, which I kind of like. And I'm a bit of a guy who likes a bit of genre, like new music and stuff, and a bit of old music and stuff. But I'll say if I just listen to a year with just one genre, it's got to be a bit of rock, a bit of Sam Fender, a bit of other stuff like that. But I wouldn't say my second would be obviously pop as well with Ed Sheeran, Sabrina Carpenter, Charlie XCX, yeah, other artists like that. So I'll say rock would be the genre of the year for me.
nice.
What about you?
Uh, to be honest with you, and like if I had to pick pretty much like one, it would be like it'd be quite either low tempo, like calming type music,
Yeah,
like without too many lyrics, things that aren't
so,
really usually in my top albums.
so a bit of classical music.
Uh, yeah, or more like the Johnny Cash or um, yeah,
Yeah.
like Elton John, maybe even a little bit.
Right.
Um,
Have you
but
listened to the
yeah,
new? Have you listened to our new Harry Styles album song?
no, no, what is it called?
It's called Aperture.
Okay,
Um, if you just type in Harry Styles on Spotify, then the new song will come out anyway.
yeah,
It's a bit of a dance song to it, dance pop song to it.
yeah,
Just changes genre a bit. So yeah, his
nice.
album's out in March, I think. So yeah,
Oh, that's gonna be really good.
yeah.
Um,
Also album which I kind of liked, which was a bit of a big bang, was Taylor Swift's album, Life of a Showgirl, which was um, an album which was brought a bit of style to Taylor Swift, and now obviously Taylor Swift's now engaged to one of American footballers, something Kelsey, I think the name is Kelsey, something like that. Yeah, anyway, um, she's married to American football now. She's engaged to an American footballer. And that album was quite good. So I'll say that'll be outside my top five because I'm not a bit of a fan of Taylor Swift, but she does do good music and stuff. So,
hmm,
um, Life of a Showgirl, if you haven't listened to it, it's a good album. Check it out. And she's also got Disney Plus episodes out, following her life, following herself on tour, the Eras tour and stuff.
nice.
Um, yeah.
One more,
I think we'll
yeah, one more question for you. Um, are you proud of your music tastes this past year?
yeah. Um, my top song was Aperture by Bruno Mars featuring Rose.
Oh yeah,
Um, I quite liked the chorus. It reminded me a bit about a artist called I think it was called 5 Seconds of Summer. I think they had one that the chorus sounds like them. So Aperture was top of my top albums of 2020, top 20, top 10 songs of 2025 Spotify Wrapped, and
wow.
I played it 19 times over the year.
Oh,
It
that's a
came
lot
out
of times.
in I think it came out in summer, I think. Um, and I played it 19 times,
Are
and it
you
was top.
carrying through?
It, it was top of. It was top. It was my top Wrapped Spotify Wrapped,
Nice.
alongside Azizam by Ed Sheeran, which also kind of tied the top spot. But Apatow was number one uh, on the number one art songs.
Yeah,
But yeah, um, I thought it was a good taste this year. I've got good music taste, obviously, because I'm a DJ.
yeah,
But I yeah, I quite like that song because it's got a good chorus line to it, and it's quite catchy.
yeah.
What
Do
about
you
you?
think?
Did you like your music taste this year?
Yeah, I did. I think I think I need a bit of room for adjusting the genres a little bit. Maybe
Yeah,
like rebalancing a little bit less rap, maybe a little bit more like indie or like instrumental, reflective type music, or
yeah.
something maybe new even. Like you
Oh,
mentioned, classical music. I used to enjoy that.
mm.
Um, and then yeah, I also want to say to you one last thing for me is you would like music that does it intensify your emotions.
When I'm not having a good day, I always like to put in a great song out that I like, just to calm my mood. So yeah, obviously last year was a bit hard for me because my nan died, and I decided to instead of listening to the radio for one evening, I started to put on classical music just before I fall asleep to calm my mood. This was the same day that I found out that she died, and I put a classical songs on or album, and it was quite nice and chilled. I do like classical music. I think I'm going to try and I started listening to Jules Holland, who does Radio Free Saturday lunchtime, 8
Hmm.
12 to 1, and he has guests that chooses songs and stuff. I know we're running out of time, but um, classical music, and I decided to put classical music on just before I fell asleep that evening, and I was quite calm. Yeah. What
Awesome.
about you?
Yeah, I'd say sometimes it it does make me kind of have a different state of mind in some ways. Or it affects my like nervous system. So I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't like to listen to something that's like hardcore like techno or something usually because then I feel like really hyped up and I sometimes I don't need that type of energy for most of my day. But
Yeah.
then also I don't want to be too slow because I'm gonna just feel sluggish. Like sometimes classical music makes me feel calm, but kind of sometimes a balance is good. Or mixing it up a little bit because then my day it kind of matches more. Like it makes me just feel like there's a bit of nice ups and downs that like matches my day in some ways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Music is a great thing to do when you're feeling down. Um, it really helps like your mood swings. Um, I can't listen to I can't go out in the morning without listening to music or radio or anything because I like just like a mood booster in the morning. Just it helps you just if you got a station on a radio station on and they're playing the music, they've got presenters and stuff like that, and it's like really nice to have a friend in that space of that day because the morning can be the hardest time in a day because you're getting up. You're if you don't have a routine and you have to try and get into a routine. Um, but yeah, it's nice to have music around you and help your mood swings and yeah,
yeah,
music is what my is my life basically. It's
nice.
what that's my hobby. That's my main thing during the day.
Yeah, nice one.
Okay, so that's our top five albums of 2025. And thank you for listening to this, Jamil.
Thanks, I'm Dylan.
Thank you very much. This is Mo Talks.
Cheers. Have a great day.
Like and subscribe.
And
that you've ever been to?
It's got to be
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching.
like and subscribe to our channel and at least share to one person.